Whenever we think of good smartphones, we think of phones with pedigree, phones that leave our pockets itchy after they've taken all our hard-earned cash, and phones from companies that have nice ads and nice heritage. Rarely do you think of phones that you could buy for everyone you love and still have enough money left to take them out on a phone party, on Zoom of course. The name itel would not come to mind. itel is the kind of device you probably envision a guy who calls you mkubwa or senior using to call you. It may be the last thing you would consider buying if you needed to get a smartphone that looks good and works the same. When we first saw this device, the price didn't look right. The device has a beautiful glossy back and bright screen and looks very decent, and yet is priced right and named like one of the big flagship devices. What's up guys, my name is Dennis Wawero, this is Techweez, and this is the itel S24. Once in a while, something comes along that actually surprises. The itel S24 comes with an IPS screen with a 90Hz refresh rate. You may say that there are better phones that have over 120Hz refresh rate, but who needs that when our eyes don't perceive much beyond 60Hz? The screen doesn't get too bright and you may struggle with it in the bright sun, but we found a solution. Go back indoors. You know what's great about a not so bright screen? Battery life. It means that the flagship size 5000 mAh battery will easily last you beyond the one-day life that most phones give you. The S24 also has bypass charging for those down days when all you want to do is watch videos in bed. Bypass charging allows you to use your phone like a laptop, entirely charging past the battery and just powering the device alone. A dual SIM fingerprint reader and 4G connectivity, bringing the S24 right up to par with pricier devices. Android 13 and itel OS 13 bring you Ivana, a chat GPT-based AI assistant. The dynamic bar as seen on certain $1,000 fruit devices, it gives you notifications for battery status, calls, and much more. Talk of feature-packed phone. The capable MediaTek Helio G91 quite comfortably handles regular tasks and light to medium gaming. It comes with up to 8 gigs of RAM, 128 or 256 gigs of storage, and a dedicated expandable storage slot. Where do you find that nowadays? The camera situation is impressive. A 108 megapixel main shooter gets you balanced photos. The colors are rich enough and beautiful and very decent. The 8 megapixel selfie camera is okay and tries to get an African skin tone right. For just 14,000 Kenya shillings, this phone is too good to be true, I would say. Mid-range features in a budget smartphone. This is the newspaper wrap gift that no one cares for but ultimately surprises, and it definitely surprised us. Our recommendation for this one is an absolute buy. Even if it was half as good, it would still be of very good value.